We've been around for about 17 years, and we've come across certain visiting wound care physician groups. And to be very, transparent, we have not had the best experience with some of those organizations in the past. A lot of issues we would have is we would send referrals, and either A, they would say, that's too complex of a wound for us to take care of. Our practitioners are not suited properly or adequately to take care of those patients, or sometimes we'd have a lot of patients complain that the staff in the home from those wound care organizations were very disrespectful at times.
I've had the opportunity to work for large academic medical systems and a number of different other health systems. And what I've seen, unfortunately, has been consistent across the country. Patients are oftentimes admitted to a hospital not because of a wound, but maybe at the hospital or maybe in a facility thereafter they develop a wound. And what'll happen is a patient will be discharged from a hospital either with or without the wound and go to a short-term facility, oftentimes then into a long-term care facility, and often then to maybe either a resource for home health or visiting physicians. But at each of these different locations, this wound that they have is actually being treated by different people that are under widely different clinical protocols. And to be frank with you, none of those protocols really have sufficient time, and in many cases, they may not have sufficient capabilities to really heal a stubborn or complex wound.
It wasn't until we came across the United Care team that we found a one-stop shop, someone that does not shy away from complex, high acuity wounds, someone that does not decline referrals based on a patient's insurance.
United Care team, from the first time we had the opportunity to work with them, has been great. And that goes down to even their communication. We've been able to send and also receive referrals, and patients have had incredible outcomes.
The advantage of utilizing United Care Team for wound healing services is you have an organization with standardization of protocols that takes ownership of these patients throughout the entire process, from intake through resolution of the wounds.
When you find healthcare providers that truly stand behind the mission of putting patients first, that's when you know you have a strong alignment.